no callers. We in Miami and we ballin'. See the dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m. we ended up at lit. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Man, my parents are gonna think this is like luxury.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New York Giants. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. These guys looking to finish off their probable run from wild card team to conference champions. His counterpart
Did you get refunded on your credit card?
Coach of the home team. These guys earned the right to host this game, and now just one win away from solidifying their spot as the best team in the conference.
Put any trust into whatever you submitted.
Look at the Jew.
I would spam them with.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And that one goes incomplete on the drop.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 17-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. They'll run on 1st down with Wright. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He finds his man, complete. That's Graves. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a give, running left is right. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. They go play action with Ward. Touchdown, Giants! A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants have struck first in this NFC title game. And on a stage of this magnitude, the conference championship, so many early game jitters can happen, so that scores a big relief to a coach.
Yeah, no one wants to mention that in the locker room before the game. No one says, hey, listen, don't fumble or don't do this because you don't want negative thoughts. That's why getting off to a good start is...
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The New York set to take the field. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Wright, 76 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead. On first down, they'll start out with Wright. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
They didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Presley. And he will have a Giants first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 7.
Play action now, Ward. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Play fake, here's Ward. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. A give up the middle to Wright. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now.
Off play action, Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll work the middle here with Wright. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. He's got his target. That's complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. To throw is Ward. He finds his man, complete. It's Hart. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 101 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line. Toward the pylon, caught. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
So good.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Here's Ward. He finds his man, complete. It's Hart. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. To throw, here's Ward. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. A little trickery. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nifty move. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And New York set to take the field. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. This is 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Going up top. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. He's hurt. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So halftime now here on Sunday night prime time. Let's get it to Scott Hansen in Orlando with our halftime
Our look
report.
around the NFL starts now. At MetLife Stadium, the Jets at home to take on the Chiefs. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Jets are off to the Super Bowl. They had to win 3 games to get there. They did it, and they'll represent the AFC. And a look now at how we got to here in the NFC playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. And New York set to take the field. They'll start on the ground with Wright. 104 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys into the Super Bowl. Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
They go play action with Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. 4 yards the pickup. First down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6. They'll go again here with Wright. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun, Ward. They'll try and do this himself. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10, down at the 33. That's taken in by Presley. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Wright. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Giants first down.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They can probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, in this drive, they're...
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Giants continue to show why it paid. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And the Giants ready to come out now. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Giants first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 20.
On first down, they'll stay with Wright on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
And they'll go right back to Wright. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Now Ward. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Return. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He'll try and do this himself. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he didn't. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And a short gain here across the 10 to 12. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here is 3rd and 5.
It's only fair that since we can't see your mom, we should see her.
On the give, this is right. And he'll be out right at the 35. A big pickup there. Without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
The 35-yard line.
Robinson on a good right side. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the 1st. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.